there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim. You are my last reading for today with the weekly May 17th through the 23rd. We're going to pull a spread that's called the Seal of Solomon spread. It is a powerful spread. I like it. So we're just going to jump right into that. Thanks so much, guys, for subscribing, for supporting this channel. I appreciate all of you very much. And if you want a private reading, I do those for donations. Still just allow 24 hours for them to get to you. And we're going to start. So calling in Capricorn's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages for their greater good. Seal of Solomon spread. First card represents your past, Capricorn. First card represents your past. Seal of Solomon spread. Past. Queen of Wands may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You may have jumped into this energy yourself, being very brave, taking bold, risky chances, putting yourself out there. You know, the Queen of Wands is known for sharing her gifts. And so I see a lot of bravery, putting yourself out there, maybe in the midst of some conflicts too with that on the bottom. So very intuitive, very pretty energy, very attractive. Can bring money, of course. A little reclusive at home, but for the most part, bold. Running out of some patience here in the present tense for a situation where it's been the status quo has been, it's unknown. It's unknown. It's still unknown. Divine timing. Like, I feel like you're tired of hearing that. Number 3, is going to represent the near future. Let's see what changes. This is about your intuition, though, listening to it. Temperance in the reverse also can mean to me that the present energy is saying, hey, look, it's time. It's time for something. It's time for a rebirth. Something very unknown about how you're going to rebirth from this situation, but it is time. King of Swords, maybe dealing with like an authority figure, or maybe this is about rebirth, getting back control over your life, over things in your life, what your say-so is. The 4th spot is your power over this situation. Your power over your situation. Okay, you're very competitive. Very competitive. You can see yourself fighting for something, competing for something. Petty arguments. I don't know what that was even going for. Petty arguments might represent petty arguments. Then we have the part that fate or the environment is playing. So fate, or something that somebody's destined to do, or work that somebody's destined to do. Something's going to work out, and it's just destined to. It's part of fate. Nothing we can do to change this. Number 6 is the people in opposition to you. What do the people in opposition to you say? They might think that you're wishy-washy and that you don't want to agree to something that would be peaceful. Maybe they think you're kind of resistant to having peace about something. 7, final outcome. The reasons can be totally, up to you too, though. Final outcome. What do we have for the final outcome for our Capricorns? The Magician. Wow. You're working with the Magician. And in a King of Solomon spread, since the Hermetics is, kind of a lot to do with magic and universal laws, that's a really significant card to get. I would be very happy if I saw that in a Seal of Solomon spread for myself, because I would know that, honestly, if you can dream it, you can create it. If you believe in yourself, it will come. I sound like that Kevin Costner. If you build it, they will come. All right, 2 of Swords in reverse. What is this about? I feel like it might have something to do with not putting something off any longer, not postponing something. I don't know, but it's about your opposition. So let's get more information on them. Okay, they're receiving a healing and they haven't quite gotten over something. Maybe some kind of hurt. Something like that. They just have not gotten over something. All right, let's see. What can you clarify with this Magician energy? The Magician energy for Capricorn. What can you clarify with the Magician energy for Capricorn? Two of Wands in reverse says that you need to have more focus for this Magician energy. You need to realize that it's here, that it can give you energy. You're not putting energy into something that if you were to, it could go really big. It could be very beneficial to you if you would pursue something and put some more energy into making something better, into something working out. All right, the Epiphany deck. That was your spread, by the way. That was your Seal of Solomon spread. Hope you enjoyed that. This is the Epiphany deck. Why I always call it Epitome deck? I don't know. The Epiphany and Sacred Signs and Symbols. It's from Etsy, from the Serendipity Tarot. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? It says deep dark times and isolation, need time alone. Maybe healing, and that might be what you're healing from. After awakening usually comes that horrible dark night of the soul. And that might be what this is talking about. So we have planning for the future. Maybe taking control and planning for the future here with this, since it landed kind of on it. This is about the healing, has to do with the isolation and time to heal. You may be traveling very soon in the future. Leather belt is like Eight of Swords energy, feeling tied down, restricted, or feeling like maybe somebody's having issues with boundaries. Maybe you're having trouble saying no. That's a very common thing. Soul mirroring. Ever think that the situations that end up popping into your life have to do with how you feel and believe and what you think about? Lurking in the shadows. Yeah, so there's something about your shadowy aspects, like your shadow side, not being dealt with, and so it's exposing itself to you in your world. Love drought, pour in the water. But there is something about divine counterparts here. We are divine counterparts, twin flame energy, and then look, match flame. So twin flame energy for sure. To be continued, resurrection or reignition, lighting back the spark. Letter in a bottle, unspoken words, and love notes. And Capricorn, we still have black umbrella, dark times, closed off, guilt and regrets. And it's right here. It's with this, to me, it feels like a dark night of the soul. It just really, really does. Let's get one more. So I can fill in that little spot. Okay. As I say, I don't like that. Healing your heart chakra. That's what kind of healing we're having. Healing your heart chakra. Angel number messages, please. And then we'll see if the Tiny Tarot wants to clarify any of these things too. 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. 31. Nice. 7, I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. That's that 7 spiritual path too. It's considered a spiritual number because if you are the life path number 7, you're on a spiritual journey that's constant. You're constantly being with one that is seeking out you too. 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others, and you make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader and a good planner too. Capricorns are good planners. 5 of Swords, ooh, and 5 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look at this message. 5 of Wands in reverse with the healing, the heart chakra. So you need time to think about some kind of conflict. Maybe it's inner conflict, maybe it's an outer conflict with other people, but there's something that everybody needs a heart healing about. And it's coming out of this 5 of Pentacles energy of either feeling abandoned or not listened to. There's big change coming in regards to that. Anything else? Oh, wow. Match flame. To be continued. Issues with the star, your desires, your hopes, your dreams, possibly an Aquarius. Wow. Coming out of some dark times. Reigniting something maybe with an Aquarius. Or reigniting your passion. I see that as reigniting your passion. truth being told, maybe with this love in a bottle, truth being told, Ace of Swords, getting your triumphant clarity here. So triumphant success, it leads you into clarity. Anything else, Tarot? Anything else? King of Cups, getting to balance your emotions, having hope for this, hope for balance, hope for peace. Black Umbrella, Dark Times. Yeah, you need to embrace divine and spiritual help, because there is patience needed right here with the Seven of Pentacles. You've put a lot of investment into your crops here. It's going to yield high. It's destined to it. It might be dealing with a Leo, might be dealing with a Page of Cups, child, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups is about getting control over your emotions, Capricorn, and stop being so resistant to change. All right, anything else? Anything else? The Hangman, still waiting. Waiting energy. Feeling like you've self-sacrificed a lot for someone, either situation or something like that. You feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices, and you probably have. All right, questions. Ask the angels. In the near future was the very first card that just popped right out. Trust and improving health, which is always good, Capricorn. You have pretty much every character in your reading, so I'm not going to list off the characters, but let's get you some tea leaves and wrap your reading up. For you, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe and get notified about your future readings to come. Next one will be the next 48-hour reading. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Vase, a secret admirer. Tent, a temporary situation. It's all those fives because things are going to change. March might be significant to somebody. And we have Feather, someone you know is undependable or insincere. Bag, and something new such as a job, new job or a raise. And Hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. All right. So thank you very much. Sending you love and light until we see each other again. Bye-bye.